Let's talk about it. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. The body shot, the liver shot. Still some people that was really looking forward to Ryan winning. They said, "Oh, he gave up, he quit, he got scared." Um, there is a little truth to that, but as far as when he got knocked down the first time, but this knockdown, they saying that he pretty much he didn't want to fight. No, I had seen Danny Garcia said that, some people, they rise to the occasion. Some people don't. Said that Danny didn't rise to the occasion. But until you get hit with a shot like this, same shot, delay reaction when Bernard hit Oscar De La Hoya. And De La Hoya was banging on the canvas. But let's take a look. This is the doctor. This is Doc. Uh, if you guys want to look at this video, uh, he really explains this punch. Mr. Brian, he's an MD. But anyway, let's just take a little clip of this deal.
The liver is sitting right behind that rib cage.
Right behind that rib cage. It's a vicious shot.
What that means is whenever this shot comes in here from Davis, the impact is going to first be absorbed by Garcia's rib cage. But that force is going to be transmitted further into the body. And what's going to take the brunt of that force? The structures behind it within the abdomen. And in this case, with where this punch lands, square in the area of where all that impact is going to go into the liver. Now, a liver shot is really dangerous, number one, because of the delayed reaction. And number two, because that delayed reaction is something that physiologically you can't control. It's why we saw Garcia, as much as he wanted to get up, he truly wasn't able to get up off the canvas. Your body really does just kind of...
Hell of a punch. That was a hell of a... That was a hell of a punch. See, there's celebrities and stuff. I wish I could have got the shot where it showed Leonard Ellaby screaming once he was Gervonta Wood. It was like he was laughing. But the celebrities acted like, I told y'all, I told y'all. I mean, we all know. So when Gervonta Davis fights, we know it's gonna be a knockout. You just gotta predict what round it's gonna be in, pretty much, man. Because the dude is, um, he's so much of he's a devastating puncher. He can knock you out pretty much with either hand. But that just makes him real dangerous, and he's super fast. He built like a tank. 5'5", he's a tank. They say you can't follow him around. I seen Danny Garcia was saying that you can't. He knew when Ryan Garcia started following around, he knew it was over with. Well, you gotta press him, but you can't press him too much, I think. And you gotta do a lot of clinching and stuff, and you almost gotta fight, you know, kind of dirty a little bit with Tank in order to beat him. I hate to say it like that, clinch him, and you got to do old school Bernard Hopkins tactics against him. Hit him low, tap him on his jock strap when the doc ain't looking. I mean, when the ref ain't looking. Come across his jaw with a head elbow when you're throwing a punch, and be kind of dirty. Like, you got to get Gervonta mentally out his game. Bernard done a lot of that stuff. Got him out their game, and then he win. I mean, that's a part of the tricks and trades of boxing. It ain't always clean. Some dirty stuff going on. Uh, everybody ain't clean. I know fans don't like hearing me saying that. Everybody don't fight clean. Uh, you know, talk about if there's a such thing as called legally being dirty, where the ref ain't deducting for us because he don't know what's going on. But Gervonta, man, Gervonta, when he lose, he gonna lose by himself. He ain't gonna train hard. Something gonna happen, where he's not training. But it's gonna be a while before somebody can really get him because he's not very. He isn't very active with his punches. He kind of stands back and watches you the first couple of rounds, kind of get your speed figured out, seeing how you're gonna approach him. And if you get too crazy, trying to get too aggressive, like Ryan Garcia did in the second round, he's gonna sit you on your butt. First round, I thought Ryan Garcia might have won that. I mean, neither one of them was throwing punches really, but Ryan Garcia punched a little bit more in the first round. Tank didn't really fight that much first round. After that, Ryan Garcia act like, okay, I'm gonna turn it up a notch. Uh, Tank showed him, hey, you better put some respect on my name. After that, Garcia was gun shy. Kind of had a lot of respect for his speed and his power. And then 7th round came. That was all she wrote. I mean, Tank is the man. They asked him, was he the face of boxing? He said, absolutely. He took Mayweather's quote. Mayweather and them, he's still under the money team money team promotions and all that. Team Mayweather. They act like he ain't with Floyd. Shit, Leonard Ellaby's promoting his fights, and then Floyd shows up with all the jewelry around his neck to get all the. It's the same stuff. He's still with the money team. You know, they still guide his career. He's too big, man. This dude is boxing right now. I mean, when he bringing all the celebrities out, when he fights, everybody tunes in. Um, it didn't seem like to me. I haven't seen too many of Ryan Garcia's fights. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it just seems like these fighters, and I said it before, it seems like they fight. They don't fight. It seemed like he wasn't having enough experience when he was in there. You know, it is what it is. Where does Tank go from here? You know, he just sits back and he just, enjoys the fruits of his labor, and he can pick and choose who he wants to fight, make the demands he wants. And they didn't say this, but they said the rehydration clause for Ryan Garcia, he couldn't go over a certain weight the day of the fight, but uh, they didn't let it be known that so did Gervonta Davis. He had to weigh in too. He couldn't be over a certain weight, so they both had to do the same kind of deal. It is what it is. The fight was okay. Wasn't spectacular. I mean, it was. I'm there for the knockout. I knew it was gonna be. That's what I was waiting on. Um, what you guys think? You guys like to fight? Uh, what you think Ryan Garcia gonna do now? Oscar disappeared. Seemed like I didn't see Oscar De La Hoya no more. He got the hell out of Dodge. I think Ryan Garcia will be back. Who he gonna face? I think the Shakur Stevensons and the Haneys and the Gervonta Davis. They need to fight. Even Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia then fought Gervonta Davis, and I think Haney, Shakur. I think they all need to fight. All those four guys. They all need to just fight. Make good fights. You know, that's what I want to see. What you guys think?